Kent Hughes has done it again. Yesterday, on day 1 of the 2026 NHL Entry Draft, the Canadiens traded up to select Gleb Pugachev. Now, on day 2, the Habs have traded up once more, this time to the 57th overall spot, in order to select Timofei Runtso. Interesting name. A guy whose dad happens to be a stunt guy on The Walking Dead. How cool is that? But Runtso is an 18-year-old 6'3" right-handed defenseman, 196 pounds, who played this most recent season out of the Victoria Royals in the WHL. He scored 44 points in 68 games, and he'll be heading over to Miami University, Ohio in the NCAA for the foreseeable future. Runtso is a consolidated ranked 79th overall prospect that was rated a lot higher by elite prospects. They had him at 47, McQueen's had him at 73, Daily Faceoff at 57, so Daily Faceoff was right on the money. He did go 57th overall to the Montreal Canadiens, and if you take a look at the Elite Prospects Draft Guide, Runtso has shades of Sean Durzi. That's a really good name to be compared to for a second-round guy. The WHL's biggest surprise is also one of its most skilled offensive defensemen. With increasing robustness and attention to detail, he could become a top 4D. That's what we like to see out of our 57th overall draft picks, isn't it, Montreal? A potential offensively talented top 4 defenseman. Decent size, too. 6'2.5", 185. That's definitely a well-sized NHL athlete. His skating is a 5 out of 10, shooting 5.5 out of 10, passing 5.5 out of 10, puck handling 6 out of 10, hockey sense 5.5, and physical 5.5. There is no weakness to Timofei Runtso and his game. This is the scouting prospect report for him. It talks about how his transition to junior hockey was almost seamless, racking up 44 points across 68 games and averaging 24.53 time on ice for the Victoria Royals, including a whopping 320 of power play and 206 of PK minutes, according to Instat Hockey. He was a driver, constantly involved in all facets of the game, especially with how he impacted in transition. He is a puck-moving machine, dissecting the forecheck with cross-ice passes, precise short-range dishes, flip passes, and highlight reel dangles through opponents. On retrievals, he has just about every skill in the book, faking out back pressure with his edges to escape or drawing it in before passing through it, and he does it while absorbing contact and instantly sprinting up the rink. The production understates just how effective Runtso was offensively. He is dynamic, using lateral stop-starts, spin moves, and toe drags to shift around opponents and walk into space. Then he has the shooting skill and especially the playmaking to create chances. He is mistake-prone in moments, forcing shots through clogged lanes, along with misreads and sluggish feet off the pivot, but there is a clear desire to make plays on the puck. Despite his age, he is still a raw player. We'll be looking to see more refinement, better processing, and for his defensive flashes to become more consistent. His quick adjustment to the WHL and overall development trajectory are among the best in the draft. He possesses size, play driving, and puck-moving ability, all traits of an NHL defender one day, potentially as a number 4. Timofei Runtso, everybody, the latest Montreal Canadiens prospect taken in the 57th overall spot. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this draft pick. I'm liking it a lot based off of what we are seeing out of Runtso. He seems like a really good name to add to the Canadiens and their potential blue line. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye.